Yo, yo,
Yeah.
turn the lights down low and the drama up. She's late, she's loud, and she live. Woo! You already know who it is. Shades 2, baby. She back again. Mic hot, crowd lit, vibe on 10. Shay walk in like we back again. News, tea, jokes and spins. She don't do small talk, she go in. From the headlines to the comment section, she call names with no correction. You tuned in, don't act brand new. It's late night, baby, she got that view.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Look on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I let gang back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Look on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Popcorn ready, wig on alert. She dropped one line, is somebody hurt? Talk show queen with a side of roast. She run this thing from coast to coast. Late on purpose, still on time. She hit you with shade, then call it a rhyme. Talk smart, talk slick, talk flame. Say the name right, yeah, late night with Shay.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Look on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Look on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. That's right. News, drama, laughs, whatever else you feel like. One mic, one queen. Late night with Shay. On Shay's tube, she back again.
It's late night with Shay.
Yeah, she say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again.
It's late night with Shay.
She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Yeah.
Late night with Shay. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Welcome to Shades 2 Late Night Hours Talk Time. Happy and blessed Sunday night, you guys. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I definitely had a great weekend, a great Sunday. And we are here with a special live, you guys, talking about Mark Sanchez getting stabbed and arrested and how Diddy might have messed his own chance of freedom up. One thing that he did that he probably shouldn't have done. All right. Then I got some updates on D4VD, his lawyer that he has. And I don't know, guys. I have some other updates and I'm going to save those for tomorrow. We just want to cover this little stuff and do some viral videos. All right. So go get you something to drink, a bed to lay in. If you are at work, continue to do your job or watch or listen to me on the download. Let me go to do this copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, and part of it is scrolling across the screen right here. Guys, if you enjoyed this content tonight, make sure that you do a couple things for me. Thumbs up this video if you enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. Hit the bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure to share and leave a comment. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, feel free. Hey, Tony Bass, what's happening? Happy and blessed Sunday night. Feel free, you guys, to drop your thoughts in the chat. Hit that bell so you don't miss a show. You can do a super chat, super stickers, or a cash app at $ShadesTube, or you can cop a membership for $4.99 per month. Jermaine done changed this up. I like that, Jermaine. I like it. All right. All right. So, guys, we're getting ready to get started. Let me put my music on in the background so I won't be messing up too much. Let's go to do this. And let me turn that light off over there. All right. Hold on, guys. Got the light on in there. So hold on. All right, all right. Thank you, guys. I had to go ahead and turn all these lights on. All right, so first thing first, y'all, let's go ahead and hit this Mark Sanchez stuff. I also got some football stats for you guys to tell you about the game. You know, not telling you about the games, but give you the stats on each game that was played today and tell you guys about the games that will be played tomorrow, okay? So I will do that as well. But first, let's go ahead and talk about Mark Sanchez, okay? So hold on for a minute. Let me put that up here real quick. Let's see here. I got to change this right here real quick, you guys. Hold on for 1 sec. I go down here and change this. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to take out because all this shit up here. We're going to do this one and delete this, okay? Okay. Why isn't this showing all the way? Why is my screen like this? I don't know why this is like this, you guys. Hold on. No, what happened? Okay, I'm about to do it like this because I don't know what happened to the screen. It changes up on its own. So let me just edit this because I don't know what the heck happened here. Mark Sanchez, right? Okay. So we have to do it like this because I don't know what's going on with this. All right. So anyway, let me go over here to comments. All right. So let's do this. Where's my notes? Where is my notes at? All right, so let's get this on cracking. On and cracking, y'all. So did y'all know Tina Turner and Ike Turner's son, Ike Turner Jr., passed on one day after his 67th birthday? That is crazy, huh? He passed on from kidney failure, you guys, at the age of 67 years old, okay? So that's sad, situation. My condolences to his other family members, and my prayers are sending out to them, and may he rest in peace. Also, guys, Tyrese's grandmother was also detained during the raid connected to Tyrese Killer dogs. Okay, that's crazy. I wonder why she was detained. Let's look and see real quick before we get into this story about Mark Sanchez real quick. These dang ads on. So let's see here. So the cops executed a search warrant in connection to his cane courser's Killer behavior. So let's see here. So on September the 22, the officers were they were barging into Tyrese's house. They marched past a big Transformers statue in the mansion's foyer. Okay. They definitely got the mom in handcuffs. So anyway, Fulton County Police and Animal Services looked around the property, taking photos as they go. Before the clip cuts to the front of the property, where Tyrese's grandmother has been sat in the back of a police car. They don't know why she was sitting in it, but everybody was calm, including her. So this is Tyrese mugshot, you guys. Let me show you. I don't know what's going on with my damn thing. It's not showing right, you guys. I can't even see. What is this? There you go. That's that. Okay. And then this is Tyrese's mom in the daggone car. His grandmother, I mean, not mom. This, I don't know why this is showing like this. So y'all thought I was lying, didn't you? But she's just sitting in the back of the car. So I don't know why, they have her sitting in the car. Let me move this up some. Okay, there you go. Gosh, I don't know why she was sitting in the back of the car. Let's see here. And they don't know either. So as I told you guys before, Tyrese was arrested and booked for animal cruelty Friday morning. He posted a $20,000 bond and was released. They still didn't say why the mom was sitting in the back of the car. Looked like I don't know if she was in handcuffs or not, but she was sitting in the back of the car. Okay, so I don't know why. You can't really tell. It looks like she's in handcuffs. I don't want to be spreading on rumors or anything. So I don't know for sure. I just do not know. Yeah, it looks like, though, I can't tell 100% though when you look at it. But I'll try to pull it up on here to see if we can see the picture a little bit better, okay? So let's go ahead and go to Mark Sanchez and see what's going on now. Let me see what Jermaine sent me the information at. Jermaine, what did you send me the information on? Because I don't see it on WhatsApp. Oh, here it is right here. This is from me, though. So where's yours? Let's see. So Mark Sanchez, who is a Fox analyst, who is also, an ex-football player. He was arrested and he was hospitalized. He was stabbed, guys, okay? They charged him with 3 charges. Let's see what went on there real quick. And then I think we got a video too. Okay, so he got 3 counts, all right? He was arrested at the hospital for battery with injury, unlawful entry of a motor vehicle, and public intoxication. Now, all of these are misdemeanors, so don't start tripping. Things like that. All right. Anyway, the Indianapolis police said in a statement via ESPN's Adam Schefter, I guess that's how you pronounce that, he said all involved parties have been identified and no further individuals are being sought by detectives. So let's see what went down. So before we do that, this dude is only 38 years old. He currently works as a color commentator on Fox's NFL coverage. He was in town to call the Raiders game against the Colts Sunday afternoon. So let's see. He also is a Rose Bowl champion at USC. He played 8 professional seasons spread between 4 teams. He is mostly closely associated with, who y'all think? The Jets, for whom he started 62 games from 2009 to 2012. Shut your mouth up, okay? There's no such thing as all this white on white crime. You stop saying that. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else we have on this dude. Just shut your mouth up. We got some Diddy news too, you guys. A lot more, some more Diddy news besides what I'm telling you about. Okay, let me get the actual stuff that tripped out Jermaine sent me how. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let's get the rest of the information. The loot. Let's see here. If I can find it, because it be posting stuff every damn where except the right place. We're gonna watch a video. So I think we got some videos. This may be the same thing that I have. Hold on. I'm trying to see what all happened. Okay, let me go over here and look at the actual videos. Because this information I got is just basically repeating what I just said. Hold on, y'all. Let me look up here and get the videos. So maybe we can understand a little bit about what went down, what happened, and things like that. What's going on with this damn computer? Believe these people be messing with my stuff and I'm gone. TV is all, signal is gone. I don't know what's been going on in here. All right. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully I got a screen up. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, okay. Okay, y'all, we're going to share screen so we can see this real quick. Okay, let's go over here to messages. Citizen Prime Time, thank you so much. Okay, let me look over here and see. I hope I shared it. Okay, let's see. These are all Shayla. Did you send me the stuff on Mark Sanchez? I'm pretty sure you did. This is a trip right here, okay? Let me see if I can find it. This is not it right here, right? No. You did send me videos on this, right? I'm going to type it in myself. Because I don't see anything. What? Jimmy, I thought you said you sent me the videos on him. I don't see anything unless it went magically got erased somehow. What in the heck is this? Is this a dog with a pink nose like that? Okay. Let's see. Mark Sanchez. What's his name? Mark Sanchez? Yeah. Is this it right? This it right here. Oh, shit.
A man who was caught on camera throwing a sandwich at federal.
This is not him. Damn. Damn weirdo throwing a sandwich at a federal agent. Looking tripped out and shit. Let's see. I don't see it. I thought you said you sent me that. I'm just going to look it up myself because I should have known. I should have known. When you want something done, you got to do it yourself. Because these men, it's not at the bottom. Ninja, it's not at the bottom. No. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Hey, excuse me, guys. I need to come back over here. I got to lock up the phone. Lock up the phone.
He sound like a comedian himself. A comedian, I mean. Let's see. Mark Sanchez. Incident. All right. Let's see what they're saying. Because I should have known. Known. All right. They said he got attacked. That's not the true story. We heard that he started it. I don't know. All right, let's look at this. With a 69-year-old man, boy, I know good and damn well I'm not hearing what I'm hearing. Let's see here.
We have new details surrounding the violent incident that took place in downtown Indianapolis involving former NFL quarterback and Fox analyst Mark Sanchez. I'm WRTV's Lauren Schwenker here with the probable cause affidavit that was released by the Marion County Prosecutor's Office Sunday. I'm going to break down everything that you need to know. Now, in these documents, investigators say the incident happened just after midnight on Saturday in an alley near Washington and Senate Streets downtown. Detectives say video caught on a surveillance camera from the Marriott downtown shows Sanchez aggressively confronting and initiating a physical.
See, in the other story, they just said that he was attacked, like he started it. And when I already knew that Mark Sanchez, you'll see.
physical fight with a 69-year-old delivery driver who was attempting to work nearby. We touched base with the man's family, who say they want privacy at this time, but that he did suffer lacerations to his cheek from the altercation with Sanchez. The confrontation began when Sanchez, who was allegedly intoxicated, approached the truck driver. Sanchez claimed to have talked to the hotel manager before the incident and told the man to not continue his job. Police say Sanchez then climbed up into the cab of the delivery truck. The video then shows Sanchez running after the driver and throwing him to the ground. The delivery driver says he used pepper spray and then a knife in self-defense and said, quote, "This guy is trying to kill me." Sanchez was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, where he was later arrested by police. He's facing multiple charges, including suspicion of battery, public intoxication, and unlawful entry to a motor vehicle. As for the 69-year-old man in this case, he was not charged, as police determined he was acting in self-defense. Sanchez is set to be in court on Tuesday morning. We'll continue to follow this developing story.
That's a hot ass mess, you guys. Okay. You know, I don't know what to say about this right here. I know this could have been handled in a very different way. Okay. Okay. Let's see what Fox will do about this. Okay. Because this violence, nature, outburst. What's going on here? Okay. This guy said Mark Sanchez was attacked. This is what they said before, and then they changed the whole story. Okay, let's hear the other side of the story. Let's just hear this, okay?
We have not heard the other side of the story from.
We're not going to hear it either because he got music on in the background. What the hell? All right, let's go ahead. Now they just said that this man was not injured. Now right here they said the delivery driver who stabbed former quarterback and Fox analyst Mark Sanchez in self-defense was also badly injured himself. His family sent me these pictures. I thought you guys said this man was not injured. This is not true. This lady just said the other man was not injured? Or am I tripping out? Okay, I know I'm not tripping.
Oh, wait a minute.
This is not this man, okay? You guys are lying, okay? You guys are lying. That's not him. Okay, because they just said, unless that newspaper are lying, because this person said that the man was also badly injured. This is Max Lewis. Okay. They said speaking is tough for him right now. He was cut in the fight and it went through his cheek and hit his tongue. Speaking is tough for him right now. Okay. So, but right here, didn't we just hear this?
We have new details surrounding the violent incident that took place in downtown Indianapolis involving former NFL quarterback and Fox analyst Mark Sanchez. I'm WRTV's Lauren Schwenker here with the probable cause affidavit that was released by the Marion County Prosecutor's Office Sunday. I'm going to break down everything that you need to know. Now, in these documents, investigators say the incident happened just after midnight on Saturday in an alley near Washington and Senate Streets downtown. Detectives say video caught on a surveillance camera from the Marriott downtown shows Sanchez aggressively confronting and initiating a physical fight with a 69-year-old delivery driver who was attempting to work nearby. We touched base with the man's family, who say they want privacy at this time, but that he did suffer lacerations to his cheek from the alteration with Sanchez. The confrontation began when Sanchez,
wait a minute, she did say he suffered that. Wait, hold on, what did she say again?
To his cheek from the alteration with Sanchez. The man's family, who say they want privacy at this time, but initiating a physical fight with a 69-year-old delivery driver who was attempting to work nearby. We touched base with the man's family, who say they want privacy at this time, but that he did suffer lacerations to his cheek from the alteration with Sanchez. The confrontation began when Sanchez, who was allegedly intoxicated, approached the truck driver. Sanchez claimed to have talked to the hotel manager before the incident and told the man to not continue his job. Police say Sanchez then climbed up into the cab of the delivery truck. The video then shows Sanchez running after the driver and throwing him to the ground. The delivery driver says he used pepper spray and then a knife in self-defense and said, quote, "This guy is trying to kill me." Sanchez was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, where he was later arrested by police. He's facing multiple charges, including suspicion of battery, public intoxication, and unlawful entry to a motor vehicle. As for the 69-year-old man in this case, he was not charged as police determined he was acting in self-defense. Sanchez is set to be in court on Tuesday morning. We'll continue to follow this developing story.
Because I was going to say, man, I thought they said something totally different. That's why it's always good to go back and listen again. So the other thing is correct. So sorry about that. You let me go back to that and show you. But damn, she made it try to sound like, I mean, it wasn't all that. This man right here.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. You've got to be kidding me.
Wait a minute, hold on. And all he has is a misdemeanor. And look at his cut right there. Look at him.
The plot just gets thicker and thicker. Imhotep Sankofa.
Somebody else said the same thing that I just said. Now, y'all want to talk about Sean Diddy Combs. Y'all need to talk about how this man beat this man up like this. And look at that's a deep ass cut. This should be a felony. Right. Somebody said if it was the other way around, the guy would be facing felonies, not misdemeanors. That's crazy. Somebody said, dang, he was fighting with a 69-year-old man. The man took out that knife. Oh, okay. And Sanchez was in critical condition. Okay.
The wild guy. Wow. The delivery driver who punctured former quarterback and Fox analyst Mark Sanchez in self-defense was also badly injured himself. His family sent me these pictures. This is Mark Lewis, a reporter for the local Indianapolis station Fox 59, reporting on Mark Sanchez and the attack that happened Saturday morning. That racist Dan Gackage and the racist governor and lieutenant governor in Indiana all of a sudden wanted to blame young black folks for when they had nothing to do with it. Look at these pictures.
That's crazy.
This is ridiculous.
They try to act like he wasn't really injured like that either, because that lady just said he had a laceration, a cut on his cheek. That's it. And when you say that, you think a little small little cut. That's why I thought this was fake. This man got on a whole damn neck brace and every damn thing. Oh, he get ready to do a lawsuit. Dude, you are getting ready to be a millionaire. Okay, make sure you do a good lawsuit. All right? Damn.
He attacked a 69, almost 70-year-old man. Look at these pictures. The word is Sanchez doesn't even remember what happened.
Because he was damn.
They think his blood alcohol level was well over the legal limit. But look at these pictures.
Allegedly.
Mark Sanchez needs to do time. Look at this man. This is a 69-year-old man.
That's crazy.
Mark Sanchez needs to do time. He's going to lose a whole lot of money. I'm sure his family is already ready to call a lawyer this week and get ready to file their civil claim. Mark Sanchez was officially charged by the prosecutor this morning, Prosecutor Ryan Mears, who I voted for a number of times. Shout out to Prosecutor Ryan Mears. But look at these pictures. See, pictures are worth thousands of words. See, when everybody was trying to tweet about what may have happened down there, now we get to see who Mark Sanchez was really dealing with here and what he did to a 69-year-old man. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. He can't get his notoriety and his celebrityship out of this. If I'm the family, I'm going to make sure he does time and he pays a whole lot of coin. What? Whoa, what?
The first thing, he only has the misdemeanor. Okay, when this should have been a felony. All right. That's plainly ridiculous. That's why I thought this was not true when I saw this man. I'm like, what? Because the lady made it sound like it's just a little cut and that's it. This man is in the whole hospital, was in the whole hospital and everything. Gosh, 69 years old. He's 38. He should have just walked away. Okay. Then he went. Is this the footage? Hold on.
So we're all hearing right now that Mark Sanchez was stabbed in Indianapolis last night. He is a former NFL player, now commentator, and he is in Indianapolis this weekend for the Colts game. But what we haven't heard is the other side of the story, which our local news reporter, Angela Ganote, has just reported, and I want to share that with you. Angela Ganote states, we can now report what is stated in the police narrative from last night's stabbing involving former NFL quarterback Mark Sanchez. According to the police narrative we received from sources, Sanchez was not cooperative with the police when they first arrived on the scene.
Damn, son.
Another man was listed as the victim in the police report, and he told police that he was delivering food when Sanchez told him he needed to move and couldn't park where he was parked. That man told police that Sanchez started threatening him and following him, and then that Sanchez attacked him first. This man stated that he first tried to pepper spray Sanchez, but it didn't work.
Oh,
He
God.
said that it was at that time that he defended himself with a KNIFE. Police also noted that this man had a significant injury to his face. Sanchez was taken to a local hospital here in Indianapolis where he underwent surgery, and he is in critical condition. So it is very important to note, you guys, we have not heard the other side of the story from Mark Sanchez. He has not yet been interviewed because of his condition. But I am local here, and I will keep you posted on local news. So if you don't follow us already, hit that follow button.
Girl, we already know the other side of that story, okay? We know that Sanchez was doing too damn much, all right? He was fighting a 69-year-old man. The man was scared for his life. He pulled out a knife and stabbed the shit out of Sanchez, all right? Point blank, we know this, all right? And Sanchez, critically injured in the hospital, got charged with 3 counts, right? But all are misdemeanors. And we also know that this man and family and him probably will be suing the shit out of Sanchez along with whomever else they can sue. All right? This is a damn shame. 38 years old, and this is kids or something? I don't know. A damn trip, y'all. That is a trip. I want to see the video. They actually got the video up there. Yeah, Fox may let him go. I don't know. There's always be double standards. I know good and daggone where this ain't the man in the daggone thing right here. I just know it's not. Let me see.
The developing story. The Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department released a statement Saturday, with just hours after the news broke that Sanchez was stabbed just after midnight, which they say they arrested Sanchez for his alleged role in the incident.
Sanchez in the bed, right? Okay.
This is what they say. After further investigation and following consultation with the Marion County Prosecutor's Office, IMPD arrested 38-year-old Mark Sanchez for his alleged role in this incident. Sanchez was arrested at the hospital for battery with injury, unlawful entry of a motor vehicle, and public intoxication, all which are misdemeanors. All involved parties have been identified, and no further individuals are being sought by detectives. Sanchez is still in the hospital and has not been booked into the adult detention center. The Marion County Prosecutor's Office will make the final charging decision. An arrest is merely an accusation, and Sanchez should be considered innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. It's a developing story. The Indianapolis...
Shall do that with everyone, that they are innocent until proven guilty. We already know he did this, okay? Period. All right? So this is a hot-ass mess. This man that he injured looks tripped out, so we know he is definitely going to be suing. 69 years old, dude. Come on now. You are too damn young to be fighting a 69-year-old. This is exactly why, you know, I don't get my son involved in a situation, because my son is also in his 30s. His senior citizen is just too old. So it's just not a good look. You know what I'm saying? To be fighting senior citizens and you're 30-something years old. It's not a good look. Damn. Anything else we need to add to this? They got, oh, look at this. They got a reenactment right here. Let me see if we can, this is crazy. These people are crazy as hell. Can y'all see that right there? Because I don't want to hold it up on my thing and be doing a copyright. They crazy. That is crazy, you guys. The wife wept. Let's see what she talking about.
Patrick says Mark Sanchez got in an altercation with a 69.
A bizarre. It's not bizarre. He wanted this old man to move that damn truck out that alleyway because he was feeling entitled. Okay. All right. The man was like, I'm making a delivery. Somebody said he was doing something with the grease, picking up grease or something from the restaurants. Sanchez got mad, started following the dude, right? Allegedly. And then, you know, altercation broke out. All right, so let's stop acting like he didn't do much. It was very bizarre too, very bizarre.
9-year-old. And if you've seen so here, what he was doing, according to people who were there, who communicated with somebody I know in Indianapolis sports media, he was running wind sprints in the alley.
That's crazy.
For some reason, outside Log Millers. And then he gets in a dust up with this 69-year-old, and the pictures, the photographs of the 69-year-old, holy cow.
Right.
This is just mind-boggling to me. I have no, and Mark Sanchez, his comment was that he remembers none of it.
Damn psycho.
Okay.
Because he was drunk.
I'm not sure what's true. I'm not sure what's not true. I hope that both guys wind up recovering fully and that the full weight of the law is brought down on somebody. Mark Sanchez has been arrested. I don't know how, that picture shows a guy who suffered injuries that don't, to me, speak to a misdemeanor battery charge. If that's not a felony, I don't know what a felony should be. If you're going to charge with anything, I didn't see it. I haven't seen the video. The video is going to be released, and we're going to figure it out. All right. Trick says,
look, y'all, this should be aggravated assault. Okay, he used he cut the dude on the face. He was trying. The guy said that he felt like the dude was trying to unalive him. Okay, point blank. That's the reason why he used his knife. So that's what it should be, something like that, because that's ridiculous. All right. They need to do a felony type charge. All right. That is crazy. This dude, it's not minor. It's not minor. It looks major. They said that the dude was in bad condition, when he first went to the hospital. He almost lost. Listen, Sanchez almost probably lost his life acting crazy, being intoxicated. They say he was intoxicated. All right, intoxicated, drunk. What intoxicated mean? What? Drunk, right? Drunk. And tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna keep his job or not. I just do not know. Let's see this call.
This is such a crazy story. Former NFL quarterback Mark Sanchez was just released from the hospital after being stabbed in Indianapolis. And the story is wild. So according to police, Sanchez got into an altercation with a 69-year-old truck driver in a parking lot on Friday night. Witnesses say that Sanchez opened the man's truck door and tried to confront him. The driver reportedly pepper sprayed him. But when that didn't stop the fight, he pulled a knife and stabbed Sanchez. And
not like that. Stop acting like he just pulled a knife. No, he did not. Okay. So you leaving out the part where Sanchez followed him and everything else. Oh, please. I want to hear that call.
What's being described as charged box, but Brady Quinn had to film. If that video gets released,
we need to see. Why would they say they got the dispatch call and that's not what we just saw? We just saw this dude talking. This is the call. It did not come up.
This is such a...
Go back. Maybe if I click right here, it come up.
Trick says Mark Sanchez.
No. Maybe if I click here.
I know you've heard all about that.
No, it still won't come up. Is this a lie about the...
We got some breaking news coming in.
Okay, let me see if we can actually get the 911 call. I don't know if we can. Let's see if we can get it. That's probably a lie right there. Let's see here. Watch this.
131 out of 159. Person just assaulted 241 West Washington Street at the Weston Hotel.
Control 321. This is the same caller called in that he was assaulted behind the Weston and the person shot him.
Did you say dupe them together? Because they're different colors.
That's what I need to know. They're different colors or not.
I don't know if we have cameras here, but south side of Washington Street, 300 block, right across from the government center.
611.
Negative. The closest one that we have is west of Maryland.
Clear on that. Thank you. You need a PIO call.
He says that you need a PIO.
Yeah.
There.
Clear all cars. See your NGT for further.
So 24-1, I'm going to establish incident command. Call Washington Street Command.
402, that plate comes back negative active on a gray 2025 Toyota RAV to Consonus fluorescent on 7375 Mariner Way. Clear.
402 behind him. Control Alpha 24. You can just update this to person stabbed for now.
Yeah, I'm not observing any swerving or anything. They just have their flashers on. They just turned in the waterfront.
He says person stabbed.
24-1 of the officers on scene inside the bar. Just make sure we lock that bar down, treat it as the crime scene. Don't let anybody enter out for now. So we need a marked car to come down to Maryland. I don't know what the cut through is. Right across from the convention center and lock down this alleyway because this is going to be involved as well. I'll give you an address in a second.
Okay.
So it's going to be the alley east of where the Congress Kitchen is located.
Clear.
East of 350 West Maryland.
Clear on alley east of 3.
Then around over there.
Charles 348, the quarterback, Frank. We call it a disturbance 3056 Meredith Avenue and 12.
And if we haven't started a second medic, we start another medic.
Clear. 348 South Point Gray.
The second one on Washington Street, they just pulled up.
348 midnight, 8 minute 44, non 50.
Yeah, whatever car just pulled up with Connors right there, that's good. Let's send crime scene tape across there, please. So White 31 is going with the Marriott security to look at cameras. They have good cameras in this alley, alleged.
Midnight 45, thank you.
I want in custody.
You said one in custody?
Joe, it's 25. I'll be following the medic to Eskenazi. Patient's critical right now.
Clear. Southwest 51, David 341, 259, start coming, please call 9055 Rockville Road. K910, did you say one in custody?
725, is that with the individual stab that we had up on Washington Street?
344.
Midnight 45.
Could be the person that was located inside the bar. Following medic 3, control.
Anyone with them that can advise? There.
Yeah, one in custody.
Damn.
Thank you.
So they got one in custody. Damn.
Yeah. Hey, excuse me, guys. I need y'all back over here. I got to lock up your phone. Lock up your phone?
Why did they go back to this? I'm gonna do that. That is crazy, you guys. I will be keeping y'all abreast of this situation. I think this damn thing. Hold on, y'all. Why are you picking up my voice way over here? Can I tell you to pick up my voice? Damn. But you don't understand it. See how these phones be listening to you? And the damn thing just came on by, and I wasn't even talking to it. It does that all the time. Like I said, though, I don't know if his career is over, but he may be getting suspended. I don't know, because to be fighting a 69-year-old, he opened the guy's truck door and followed him, all types of stuff. That is crazy. Hit him in the face for something, busted, cut his on the face. I don't know what they would do. All right, but I do believe that this probably should be a felony and not no damn misdemeanors. All right, that cut on his face looks tripped out. All right, I see a lawsuit or lawsuits coming. I don't know, but I definitely think his career as an analyst, commentator, may be in jeopardy for real. What do you guys think? That's crazy. I'm glad the 69-year-old man is okay. All right. And he's okay too. So it is what it is. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. All right. So let's go ahead and move on, guys, from Mark Sanchez. All right. Girl, what happened to the stats? You're supposed to have something. What happened to the stats? You need to send that to me real quick so I can go over them real quick. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next story because I want to make sure I cover everything before I get ready to go. Y'all know what I'm getting ready to say, that I'm gonna have to go soon, so I need to cover everything. Okay, let's see. So we just did him, and tomorrow I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of updates. So tomorrow I will be talking about him on everything. This is ridiculous. And I know some lawsuits and them charges may be changed or up. I don't know. But I know one damn thing. I will be covering this tomorrow even further. Now, let me just tell y'all, let's go with Diddy. So Diddy, wait. We're gonna talk about Diddy. Diddy. Let's stop sharing real quick. So this won't be long talking about Diddy, because I've been talking about it for the longest. First and foremost, let me just tell you guys, Diddy's team confirmed that it will be an appeal. They just announced that. All right. So let's see what Agnafilo said. So they say his legal troubles are far from over. All right. Let's see. So y'all know he got 4 years and 2 months in prison. Prosecutor Christy Slavic said that sparing Combs serious prison time would excuse years of him being violent. Okay. So he is, as of now, under strict legal supervision as his lawyers prepare to make their next move. All right. And that next move is that they confirm that they will be seeking an appeal. They said that it is no chance. Wait a minute, hold on. His lawyer have said they will appeal as there is no chance of parole in the federal system. All right. So they're going to appeal. And I don't know how long. Okay. Thank you. I don't know how long it takes for an appeal. Let's see here. I think Jermaine told me, but I forgot what he said. Let me look it up real quick. All these people wrote letters saying that they were scared if he gets released. But then what you going to do in 4 years, in 3-some years? Because he already got a time served for a year and I think a month or something like that, or 2 months. So he has like 3 years or something left there. So what you guys going to do then when he gets out? Huh? Are you still going to be scared? Because whatever he could do now, he can still do it in 3 years. About 3 years' time, he probably will be even madder. Okay? Even if something happens to him, he does have family members. All right? And then it's, y'all. All right? So let's go ahead and see this. How long does it take an appeal? So they say it can take from a few months to over 2 years. They say the average time is 6 to 18 months, depending on the complexity of the case, the court's workload, and if it's a state versus federal. So they have to look at the briefing schedule, the need for oral arguments, and delays in preparing the case record. All right, so it just depends. So anywhere from 6 to 18 months, and if he do that, well, they are going to do that. But I guess even if it takes 6 months or 18 or whatever the case is, it still will be lesser time if his appeal is granted than sitting there for 3-something years, 3.5 years. All right, that's what I'm saying. Shit, I mean, they could have did that now. I mean, she's going to have to do it in 3.5 years. Listen, these years go by quick, all right? And for me, I don't think I would have wrote any letter because all I'm thinking about is when he get out, yeah, is he going to be mad at me? So, I mean, even if he's in, can he get somebody else to do something to me? Or can he really wait until 10 years from now and then come after me. So I would be just done with it. You know what I'm saying? I really would be, because he been in jail or prison for a whole year, $30 million. Okay, I mean, what more do you want? Because again, 3 years is not really that long. It seems like it's a long time, but you guys will see. I remember we were just getting out of about to get out of CV-19. Okay, and now it's what? It's 3 years later. 22 was just here, and it went by pretty quick. That's when we all got, people started taking off their masks and things like that. So these years go by quick. So if I was Sean Diddy Combs, as long I'll make sure I stay safe. You have to use his money to stay safe in the feds. I would do some type of classes or something, so people would, think that I'm valuable in there, like he did at the other place. I would offer that service free. You know what I'm saying? And I would just basically be thinking about planning everything that I'm going to do when I get out, and just, going to classes myself, working on my anger management stuff, and all that stuff. That's what I would do in those 3 years. And trust me, if you occupy your time, he got a lot of damn money. He can do a lot of things. He can buy himself safety and everything else. He's in a way better position than the average person going into the feds. Like poor people, he just really is. And as long as his mom maintains his assets and stuff, he would be good. He can even make deals while he's incarcerated. He can have his family do that. And if he is smart in regards to business, he should have had all that planned in the first place when he knew that he had to turn himself in, or the feds was coming out for him, just in case. So when he gets out, he'll still have all this money. He'll have money. He'll have new things that he has done while he's incarcerated, had his family do. He's worked on himself and all that for 3 years. He keep himself good there. You know what I'm saying? D free, all the other stuff free. And when he get out, he'd be good. So, I mean, for me, yes, it's sad that they gave him the 4 years, but at the same time, he still was blessed, because the 2 serious charges, the RICOs, they found him not guilty. All right. In this P, transportation for the purpose of the P word, if this is not all the way 100% right, when they do the appeal, everything will be looked into, even if it depends on why they are saying they're doing the appeal. Okay, because the judge seems to be a little biased too. I don't know what was wrong with him. He didn't grant anything for him, but yet you can see this dude right here gets a misdemeanor for battery on a elderly person. Come on now, that's crazy. Let's see what else we got with Diddy real quick, okay? So we got that. I just told you about the appeal and all that. Hold on. So I was going to tell you about Diddy, right? Regarding what possibly messed him up, okay? Now, according to a legal analyst, and I, even when I started thinking about it, I'm saying the same thing myself. She thinks, or he thinks, that Sean Diddy Combs made a mistake when he started planning his schedule and didn't even know if he was going to be free. All right, that was just like a no-no. Okay, they said that showed that he was arrogant and above the law, basically. So, hold on. So they said Diddy's interest in pursuing business outside the case and ahead of his sentencing was a slap in the face. And that's according to a Harvard law professor and O.J. Simpson attorney, Alan DeRoche. I can't even say his last name. Dershowitz. Okay, something like that. Drshowitz. He said, I can't imagine anything more stupid than that. How anybody permitting him to do that is just a slap in the face to the judge. It is outrageous. I can't imagine any lawyer or any responsible person allowing this. I would have quit the case. See, I don't know if this is true. I'm just saying, I don't know, because I don't know Sean Combs. But, maybe the lawyers did tell him it's not a good idea. But if Sean is hollering at them and telling them that they're going to fire him or them or whatever, good and damn well, they're going to do what Sean is telling them to do. So I'm not going to blame the lawyers. I'm going to blame Sean Combs because he's not stupid. All right. That right there, that move showed the court, the judge, that he thinks he's going home. He don't think he's going to be held accountable for what he did. So we're going to have to teach him a lesson. You don't go out here and plan a damn event for yourself to speak at, and you don't even know if you're going to be out. You don't do that. Okay? So we're going to make sure that he's going to get a couple years. All right? Because he's just arrogant. He's doing too damn much. Why would you be planning something we don't even know? He was so assured that he was going to be free that he let that confidence override him, and he went on and made plans. He had his people make plans for him, which he shouldn't have done. So he said, if I had been Diddy's lawyer and Diddy has said, I'm going to make an arrangement and I'm going to make it public, I would have said, yeah, and you are going to get a new lawyer. I'm not representing somebody who is so stupid and arrogant. He said, I'm not Dr. Kevigan. I don't believe in walking my clients into a you-know-what chamber. And that was a kiss of DEATH. So what I would have told him is, listen, we need to wait until, I would have said what he said as a lawyer, being professional. I would have told him, listen, we're not going to make any arrangements right now. We need to make sure that you are going to be out of prison. Okay, so we will do all of that once we find out. Also, we don't want the judge to think you're arrogant, think that you're not going to be sentenced to some years in prison. So we're going to hold all of that off until later. See, what it is this right here. They thought this would be a good idea. Okay, I don't even think it's really arrogance like that, like they're trying to say. Okay, I think that they really thought that the judge would think it's a good idea and show that he is really serious about changing his life. But that backfired. Again, you don't need to be scheduling anything, all right? Because you don't even know what this man is going to sentence you to. And considering his track record with Sean Diddy Combs, I would have automatically thought he's going to try to give you some time. So therefore, you don't need to do anything stupid. You need to be on your best behavior. You need to do things right. You don't need to be planning damn classes. I don't care if you are speaking and trying to, help people who are just getting out of prison. No, it doesn't matter. Because see, what they wanted him to do is not be arrogant or appear arrogant, to know that he did something wrong and he needs to be held accountable. Okay, you shouldn't be making plans for anything. Keep that shit to yourself. Okay, so now he knows. Just like when they do the appeal, if they got something planned because they think they're going to win the appeal, don't say nothing. Don't say anything. You don't have to. Once the appeal goes through and you get out of everything, then that's when you can say, yeah, I had this already planned. You can never think that you're above certain things because you got a lot of money. Okay, you can't. Because you can be sadly mistaken. And clearly, this judge has given off all sorts of signals that he might not care for Sean Diddy Combs like that. So therefore, you need to make sure that you do everything you need to do correctly. So again, he might have, put his foot in his mouth by doing that. Because I think, honestly, well, after all these kids spoke and everything, if he would have did that, even if he did get years, he probably would have said only 2 years. And then he would have got a year time served. And then next year he would have been out. Point blank. Crazy. Let me read y'all comments. Hey, Paul, yo, thank you for being here. You said if Diddy never blacked them Cassie eyes, like a you-know-what, he would be set loose months ago. The thing about it, when he did this, the video thing, a long time ago, he should have made sure that he apologized to Cassie got on his damn knees and apologized to her, never put his hands on her again. And he should have gave Cassie a couple of millions then. Okay. When she first went to him, trying to get him to give him her money, he should have did it then. Okay. And had her sign something that, you know, he didn't do anything to her, things like that. So when she go to court, you know, there it is. You said the appeal would be a waste. Well, the thing about it takes so long. I mean, you know, that's by the time it goes through, you know, unless they expedite it because he's a celeb, half of his sentence is over. You said Diddy beating her got him where he's at. I agree. His arrogance equals control freak mentality, right? And that's what that judge saw. He's controlling stuff still. Okay, that's why he said, the judge said he does not believe this man has changed like he claims he has. And that judge, it definitely was. Hell, I had already told you guys he's probably going to get it about 4.5 to 5 years. You know, because the judge is going to give him something. All right, but I still think maybe he could have decreased it down if he would have did all that pre-planning shit, engagements for October, engagements for November. Come on, dude. You did too much. You did too much. All right, you did too much. Simple as that. This is him in court right here. Let me show y'all. I still got that picture. Oh, man, I don't think I got that sketch. Is this it? Let's hold on. I know they just lied. I know he wasn't doing all this, but he probably was. Because, you know, going to prison, man, can you imagine? I know somebody who just went to jail for a few days not too long ago, and they were telling me that the toilets have the water fountain right on it. And they said they weren't drinking no water from that. I was like, damn, really? And I was like, man, the water fountain is right on the toilets? Come on now. Y'all want a lifestyle like that? You're doing crimes and shit. You want to be up in a damn cell with some damn metallic metal beds and sinks and shit, them hard ass toilets and stuff with the water fountain attached to it. Come on now. Shit. Getting told what to do when to go to sleep, when to get up, when to take a shower, you know, checking your cell and shit, waking you up early in the morning, going to bed early at night. Y'all glorify that shit. If you glorify that type of living, maybe you should be there because that's crazy. I wouldn't want to be in a damn cage with some dude. All right. You know, for all these years and shit, not even 1 year. That's crazy. See, Diddy got a little money, right? He got a lot of money, actually. So he, even though he'll be in prison and things like that, money talks, all right? Money talks. Money talks. He didn't? You really was looking, huh? Damn, I didn't even pay attention to it. And then when I saw him back in 2013, and I forgot what month it was, I think in November 2013, you would look at him, you wouldn't even think he would be doing anything. All right. He's darker in person too, at least back then he was. All right. But anyway, so that's what we think. We think him planning all this stuff after, you know, early as this coming Monday. Come on, man. Damn. I mean, that shows arrogance. Arrogance. It really does, because you just know you getting out. They should have kept that shit to themselves. Okay, they should have kept that to themselves and not, first of all, nothing should have been playing yet. They should have told us people going to put this on standby to make sure he's going to be out. And even if they would have did 18 months, 1 year time served, he still would have had to do the rest of his month. They really did think that the judge was going to do probation and do maybe 18 months. I don't know. I think they should have let him know that there's a huge possibility that he's going to do 4 or 5 years. And they might have done that, you know. Diddy may be in his own world about certain things. Because, you know, when you have a lot of money, a lot of times people do get in their own world, think they can't be touched and things like that. All right. So there you go with the Diddy news, guys. I'm going to move on now. We just did Diddy's news. Okay. Now I want to tell you guys about D4VD. Anyway, hold on. Let me take this down real quick. And then we're going to see some viral videos. And that's going to be it. So D4VD. Even though he's not a suspect as of right now, he already lured up. And that was daggone smart. He hires Harvey Weinstein's criminal defense lawyer, all right, to represent him. So he's getting prepared. Because the thing is, even though he's not a suspect now, that could all change. That could all change depending on the autopsy's determination of where she passed on from and what evidence that they have from his home on those computers and things like that, and from his car that they have not let out to the public, which I don't blame them, because people get up here and do videos and be lying. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame them. Just like with the Mo3 case, they're not going to tell you everything, because people get up and doing all these damn videos acting like they know everything and don't know a damn thing. All right? Point blank. So like I say, he has not been named a suspect, but he does have a lawyer, which that is a smart move. But the real question for me is this right here. What the hell is going on right here? What is going on? See, I'm thinking if this dude did anything, it was his alter ego. Okay? I don't think it was really him. I mean, in reality, that's still him. I'm just saying. I think that was his alter ego. Okay? If he did anything, or somebody set him up, because he might have left that girl there. You know, she may have said she's going home, but until she go home with her parents or to see her parents or whatever, she's still there. Okay? And I think she got in that car, maybe was hung out or something, met somebody, or something happened, and they are the ones, or one who did this to her and put her body in the trunk and left the car outside of his house so they can get him in trouble. I don't know for sure if that happened. I'm just guessing. Okay, you said he lost, so why hire him? I do not know. I really don't. So I don't know why this dude is dressed like a girl. I'm just trying to figure out why. This is not the first time I saw him dressed like a girl either, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. But if he did this and he put that body there, I cannot believe he did this with a sound mind. He had to be his alter ego, because a person with a sound mind, there is no way you would unalive a girlfriend, put her body in the trunk, the front trunk, and put the car up just right there by your house. That's the most stupidest shit I have ever heard of in my life, okay? And just because you wrap a body in some plastic, the smell is going to still radiate throughout the car, outside of the car, and things like that. So I just don't believe he's that stupid. Okay, period. That's weird. Okay, that's very strange. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So anyway, he has lured up. I thought he had two of them. Let me see. Now that's it. He just got Harvey Weinstein's criminal defense lawyer to defend him. Okay, so I don't know what to say, like I just said before. Okay, because some people say they definitely don't believe he did it. I'm trying not to believe he did it. Jermaine believes he did do it. I'm trying not to believe it. And I'm thinking that if he did do it, then I'm going with the fact that his alter ego is the one that actually did it. Maybe he has some mental stuff going on that nobody knows. Yeah. And see, that's what the lawyer saw. That's what, not the lawyer, excuse me, the judge saw in the other lawyers. That's what they saw. When he started planning stuff, thinking he's higher than other people, I guess, and he can get on out, that's what they saw, that he's still the same person. He messed up when he did that, and I'm shocked that his lawyers let him do that too, but you probably can't tell him anything. They probably have to basically go off with him, and you can only go so far because you don't want to lose your job and lose all that money. So you have to look at it in many different ways, And then I think Agnafilo been his lawyer for a while now. I'm not sure. Okay, so it is what it is. This shit is already sealed. All he can do now is do that in appeal and go from there and don't mess that up. Point blank. Now, if they can find some type of real proof that the Mann Act it was a violation of that. That appeal may go through if they find some other, tripped out stuff, then it may go through. Like, for example, the judge is very biased and things like that based on whatever evidence they have. But they're lawyers, so I'm pretty sure they're going to figure out what they need to do and have the evidence to support that. Point blank. All right, so now we're going to move on, guys. I just told you that news and stuff. Let's go ahead and look at some viral videos real quick before I don't have enough time. All right, let me go ahead and put this on so we can laugh now. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I still can't believe he fought a 69-year-old man. So what is this right here? This is probably the news right here.
We begin on this Saturday evening with breaking news.
That's that. Guys, we already went over that. Okay, let's look at this right here.
Can somebody please explain to me how this is $100? It's actually $103.44. I
do not believe you. All right. I don't believe you. All right, because the bread itself is about $4. 4, 8. These are about 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 22, 20. This is 30, 32. This is about, that's about a 42. That's 52, 62. I don't know. She may be right. 62. This is about 72, 80, 85, 90. Oh, yeah, 95, 100. Oh, she's right, y'all. That's a damn shame, okay? So sometimes you can look at this and say you don't believe it, but then you go over here and you start adding all of this up, because I know these prices, because I'm always shopping. Yeah, I can believe it, because when we go to the store, we just get a little bit of shit too and be like, this is all you can get for $100? It's crazy. Let's go and finish listening to her.
I don't understand. And the Tylenol, can somebody please explain to me how this is $100? It's actually $103.44. I don't understand. And the Tylenol, can somebody please explain to me how this...
So somebody said, show the receipts. If you know the prices like I do, it's about around that price. I mean, because bread is like 4 something, a loaf. And if she's, where's she at? Yeah, it probably is, okay? So it is what it is. Food is high, y'all. So I am taking donations at $ Shades Tube, super sticker, super chat, or copy yourself a membership. And let me go, because I forgot to do something. Let me go back over here real quick. Wait. I want to thank Emails TV, Emails Reaction. Thank you so much for getting a membership, and I appreciate you. I'm gonna come back over there and watch your show. I tried to watch it yesterday, but you changed the time and then you came on super late. So when you do another show, I'll go back and watch the replay anyway. But thank you so much, and welcome to Shades too. Thanks for becoming a member. Emails Reaction. I appreciate you. All right, let me put this up too. That's what we normally do. There you go. New member, and thank you. And we do this too over here. We be doing a lot of strange things over here. All right, thank you, Emails Reaction. I appreciate you. Okay. And let's go ahead and finish looking at this now. Oh, I forgot off the damn channel. Okay, back up here. Let's look at the next one. So they said this is how Wendy's make their lemonade. I hope this don't make me want to puke.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
I don't know how y'all thought they make it. Y'all thought they used spring, the bottled water or filter water or something like that. Now that could be filtered. I don't know. That's what y'all thought. That's why they say, make your own stuff, cook your own food, because you never know what you're getting. Somebody said, sorry to tell you, but all restaurants' water is tap water. They said, no, she's using the dish sink instead of the prep sink. It's against food regulations. And they said their water is still filtered. Okay? So it is what it is, y'all. Stop acting like y'all don't know this. All right?
Now, I know I ain't tripping. I know I ain't the only one. Tell me why I see a man.
He looked like he's praying, right? Before he even said anything. When I first looked at this, I thought this was a man praying. Let's see what he's going to say.
Man praying. Now, I know I ain't tripping. I know I ain't the only one. Tell me why I see a man praying. Now, I know I ain't tripping.
Because it is a man praying. It's his face up here, his body, his hands, and that's it. He's like kneeling with a gown on or something. All right? That's tripped out, you guys. Y'all better pray on everything. Too much happening not to be doing it.
Ma'am, I need you to step back from the animal. You realize it's against you.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
Ordinance to feed wildlife like this?
He's not just wildlife, officer. That's Benny. He's been coming by for 8 winters. I look after him.
It's still dangerous. That bear could hurt you or something. Ma'am, I need you to step back from the animal. You realize it's against the ordinance to feed wildlife like this?
He's not just wildlife, officer. That's Benny. He's been coming by for 8 winters. I look after him.
It's still dangerous. That bear could hurt you or something. Ma'am, I need you to step back from the animal. You realize it's against the ordinance to feed wildlife like this?
He's not just wildlife, officer. That's Benny. He's been coming by for 8 winters. I look after him.
It's still dangerous. That bear could hurt you or something. Ma'am, I need you to step back from the animal. You realize it's against the ordinance to feed wildlife like this?
He's not just wildlife, officer. That's Benny.
He is cute though. How did she get this wild ass animal to not attack her and she can be standing right by him, giving him food and things like this? How is this possible? I mean, but I guess it could be possible if you gain the bear's I don't know, love, trust, and all of that. I don't know. This is a hot ass mess, man. Look at him. He's cute though. I bet you they made her stop doing this. They probably took Benny away. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. They probably moved Benny somewhere else. And she probably gonna be sad as hell. I bet you they did. Somebody must have reported her. Yeah. I bet you they moved him. I would like to see the rest of this video, but I bet you they removed him. I need to look this story. What's his name? Benny? Okay, while we look at another video, I'm going to look it up.
He's been coming by for 8 winters. I look after him.
It's still dangerous. That bear could hurt you or something. Ma'am, I need you to step back from the animal. You realize it's against the ordinance to feed wildlife like this?
He's not just wildlife, officer. That's Benny. He's been coming by for 8 winters. I look after him.
It's still dangerous. That bear could hurt you or something.
And let me give you one breaking news. See, when y'all think that y'all men can just mess with women, all women don't play, okay? Now, let me just show. A woman argues at a barbershop, then shoots the other person unalive. That's crazy, guys. That happened on Saturday. Lady, 25 years old, and she shot a 26-year-old. They had a verbal altercation. So don't be thinking women don't be doing stuff, okay? Because, I mean, you just never know. That's the breaking news that I want to tell you guys. So we're going to go ahead and watch this again because I cannot believe this.
Ma'am, I need you to step back from the animal. You realize it's against the ordinance to feed wildlife like this?
He's not just wildlife, officer. That's Benny. He's been coming by for 8 winters. I look after him.
It's still dangerous. That bear could hurt you or something. Ma'am, I need you to step back from the animal. You realize it's...
I need to see part 2 of this. And I wish they had part 2. That is a trip. Let's let them watch this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to see it for yourself. So this company right here, I want you to see it. They are called Hirschbach. Look at this underneath. That's my name. Smiley's Unity LLC. But Hirschbach Trucking. Whatever you do, ladies and gentlemen, do not listen to the lies they tell you about.
Okay, so we not gonna. Damn, she is feeding Benny Here's Benny right here. I'm gonna show y'all this in a minute, but I told y'all I was gonna go see this and see if this lady has Benny still around. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about this trucking company, but my soon-to-be ex used to work for Hirschbach. All right, and again, them damn sign on lease, not just with Hirschbach, but with all of these companies. I'm just gonna tell y'all straight up, they are ripoffs. All right. They will have you paying $800, $1,100, $1,200 a week for a truck lease. Then you got to go pay for your diesel. All right. That could be anywhere from $800 to $1,500, $2,000, whatever dollars. They will promise you that they're going to pay you all this money during the lease program, $10,000 a week or whatever the case is. But a lot of these companies, they take majority of your money. They do it with the lease. They do it with the damn trucks don't be like they should be, so they use up a lot of diesel. Those heavy ass loads use more diesel going up all them damn hills and shit. So you end up spending a lot more in fuel at times, not all the time, but you do sometimes. All those different damn expenses and stuff, you know, those licenses and registration stuff, highway tax, Qualcomm fees, all types of damn fees. This is so much because, you know, my soon-to-be ex been a truck driver for years now. And he has worked for a lot of companies, both lease and owner-operator. All right, in company. So the lease program is a hot-ass mess, not just with them. He used to work for them too, but with most of them. All right. Now, if you can get a company that does not charge a lot on a lease, not giving you all these fees, they guarantee you will get a check over $1,500 a week, then you may got something going on. All right. And somebody said it right, the government is letting them get away with it. What's the name just got not recently, but like maybe a year or so ago, he had just got a lawsuit in because they did a class action lawsuit against one of those trucking companies. Okay. So the thing is, those leasing contracts are just a ripoff. It's almost like when you lease to own furniture, but the damn trucking thing is worse. Okay, it's worse because the majority of the time you're doing those leases, you're not going to even own those trucks. Okay, because you're going to get mad and stop doing the program. Those trucks could be anywhere from $300,000, $200,000, $300,000. Brand new ones are $400,000 or $500,000. All right. So let me go ahead and let y'all hear him.
Oh, signing on with them.
Right, toll fees, all of that shit. The insurance, you have to pay that too. The insurance, you know, the truck insurance, you know, your insurance that you have to have with the truck and stuff like that. Then your medical insurance, because most of them, if you're a lease driver, some companies do offer some insurance that they'll go a little bit in it with you, or either you'll pay for the whole thing. It's a trip. I know a lot about it because that's what he does.
As a lease owner driver, I've been with them for 2 weeks. Out of 2 weeks, I only got paid $509. Check this out, right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just walking around because I want you to see where I parked that truck at. So when I question these fools about my pay, they still haven't got back to me. But in my settlement, it shows that I made $3,900, right?
What did I just say? I've never seen this video before. In the settlement, you don't even have to listen to him because you can really listen to me. In the settlement that they give you, because they don't give you checks because you're an independent contractor, okay? Just like me. It will say you gross $5,000, $6,000. But when you get your net pay, you will come out getting shit $4,000, $3,000. Y'all think I'm joking? $200 sometimes. Don't let them talk about you had to do a down payment and you don't have the actual cash when you start working for them. And they say they're going to take it out your check. They're going to take out $250 a week along with all of the other expenses. So when you get a check, unless you're working your ass off, either percentage loads or you're doing mileage, unless you're getting over 3,000 miles or you're getting high percentage load, loads that, high loads, then you may come out with about 1,500, maybe 2,000, maybe 25, depending on the trucking company you're working for a week. The $2,500 a week is okay if you are grossing $5,000. Okay, but even maybe $6,000 because all the truck and things like that. But if you're grossing $8,000 or $9,000, and then you're only seeing 2,000 or 1,500 or something like that, there's something wrong. Or if you're grossing 5,000, you're only seeing $500, $400, $300, $200, something is wrong. They need to do something about this industry right here. And all of you truck drivers, you guys need to get together and start doing class action lawsuits on all these damn truck companies with these leasing programs, because all they are doing is ripping people off. That's what they're doing, ripping them off, almost like somebody else I know. And when I get through working for them, I'm going to talk about them like I have never talked about anybody before. All right. The thing is, these people need to stop ripping off people, point blank. And everybody need to come together and do something about it. Stop letting these damn companies take all your money, especially these damn trucking companies. They get these damn lease programs just to prey on drivers who cannot go and get their own truck because either their credit is shot to hell or they don't have the money to put down on one. They make all these big ass promises telling you they're going to pay you $10,000 just for you to get there. They give you a little sign-on bonus, make you think you're going to get some money, tell you you're going to get $5,000 sign-on bonus, and they pay you a little bit on each check. And then you get your first check. Your first check may be good, maybe, and it may not be because you may be in the hole. Because, if they don't delay a truck payment, you're going to owe a truck payment before you even really start making real money. And so that's going to make you be in the negative. So, again, when you got these companies like this, y'all truckers need to start being smarter and start doing class actions lawsuits, because they're not going to stop doing this shit until you guys start standing up for yourselves. There you go.
2,900. How do you get from 2,900 to only 5,000? Now $509. So here's my truck parked. Show you again. This is Hirschbach. They are liars. The biggest mistake I ever made was signing on with them. I'm giving them a total of $72 hours to get my name off their truck, or they're gonna start paying me. But to all the new drivers out here, that lease program is a lie. If you can't get with a company and have control over where you go, what you do, how much money you can make, stay away from these lease programs. I made the biggest mistake signing on with them. The next thing I want y'all to pay attention to, if these lease programmers are out of Oklahoma, Chicago, Indiana, they got nothing but game and lies.
I'll tell y'all about the ones in Chicago. I told y'all I know all about it. You got these damn foreign companies, right? They are the ones who say, we're going to pay you $10,000, right? Child, when you start working for them damn checks be like $200, $100, $300, $20 negative. I know what I'm talking about because we've been through all of this. All right. They be lying. They don't do shit. They don't pay for nothing. They make you pay for all expenses. If your truck break down, they'll pay for it, but they're going to take that out your paycheck each week. You know what I'm saying? And some of them have the, maintenance account where they take out a certain percentage, according to how many miles you do. Okay. And some companies do it really well, but some are a big ass ripoff. So yeah, some of those trucking companies up in Chicago, not all of them, are a hot ass juicy mess, especially the foreign ones. Stay away from them. Stay away from them. I'm telling you straight up. You'll come out on negatives. You won't be having no real money, and you're just gonna be doing all these miles, and them damn checks gonna be low as hell. And you're gonna be like, damn, I grossed $9,000. I don't see shit but $50, $100, $200-$300, you're gonna be struggling, your bills gonna be behind, you ain't gonna pay your mortgage. Shit. Stay away from those type of companies. Okay? Period. And if you get a lease program, pick out one that is not charging you an arm and a leg on a truck, each week. Also one that is not requiring a down payment. Also one who lets you control your own maintenance account. Don't let them do the maintenance account for you. Because let me tell you what they do. When you quit, they find ways to take your maintenance account money. They will make up stuff in that truck and you can't prove a damn thing. Okay? So try to find one that lets you control your own maintenance account so they won't be taking it when you leave. Okay? So that's what they do. I know what I'm talking about because my soon-to-be ex has been driving trucks ever since. Like even before I met him, he was local then. He was driving the truck. And I met him in 1990. I met him in 97, but met him officially in 1998. He's been driving the truck ever since then. All right? So I know what I'm talking about. We've been through all types of stuff with these trucking jobs and stuff and still going through stuff, But the company he's with now is better than some of the other ones. Even if you're an owner operator, it can be a mess if you sign on to a company and let them dispatch you out. Because sometimes they give you these rotten ass loads and stuff. Or if they get mad, if you don't take the load sometimes, the dispatcher sometimes they get mad at you. And then what they do almost like sometimes this job does, where they won't give you a run or they won't give you, pick up a load or whatever the case is. You be sitting around waiting on loads or something, or they give you some damn load that you're not really making any money, but you're delivering their products or picking up their products, but you're not making any damn thing. They're making all the money. And then you spend all this diesel and stuff, and then you come up making hardly nothing, or you come up being negative. So he's not lying. He's not lying at all. And I don't remember exactly about Hirschbox because he used to work for them a while ago, but I know one damn thing, he left them. So why did he leave? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I could ask him, and I'm pretty sure it was a hot ass mess. They may have been better than some of the other ones though, but still, when I work, if I make $10,000 a week, I want to see, doing a lease program, I want to see at least 7,000. Okay? If I make 5,000, I want to see at least 2,500. Point blank.
I don't recommend nobody sign on with this company because you're going to find out the hard way. Myself, I've been doing this for over 30 years. When I started seeing the red flags, it was easy for me to get out of this. So now here's that truck in the truck stop. These fools had the nerve to tell me to bring it back. They wanted me to take it to Chicago. This truck got so many issues, it don't make sense. They don't roll it up. So I refuse to take it back to Chicago. They let me stranded in Pennsylvania at 4 p.m. Sunday. No calls, no nothing. I drove home. So now the truck is at the Sheets, waiting on them to come pick it up. So when I speak to management and explain to them what was going on, they had a nerve to tell me to bring this truck back to Tampa, Florida. Wait a minute. Now we're
going to stop him right now, guys. I'll finish playing him tomorrow because he's going on and on. But I'll tell you straight up.
Sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to see.
If you don't take their truck back or return it proper the way it should be returned, they will put it on your deck, okay, as abandonment. So you don't want to do that. What you do when you quit a trucking company, you have to do it the smart way. Quit them when you get your paycheck. The same day you get your paycheck, you quit that day, okay? You have to do it in a way where you'll be bringing the load back to the yard, okay? Not letting them know you're going to quit. Once you get your check and you get it out your bank account, that same day, hopefully the same day that you get back there, then you go ahead and tell them when you bring the truck back, dropping off a load or whatever the case is, you have to go back to the yard for whatever reason, make up a reason. Then you tell them you're quitting. Then you have your check and everything. Now, the only thing about it is that next check, let's just hope they do what they're supposed to do. If they don't give you your check, then you need to go find out what legal things you can do about that. If you are a lease driver, it's a little bit different than if you are a company driver. But you need to look up all that information on how to do that, and you'll be able to do it productively if you research everything before you do it. But always quit any job a smart way. You get your paycheck. When you get your paycheck, then you leave right then. You leave, especially when you're doing trucking. You have to be smarter than them, because if you go ahead and quit a job and you leave that truck there, they can easily say that they had to confiscate your paycheck to pay for picking up that damn truck, and that can be a lot of money. So they got all types of tricks. So you got to be smarter. So anyway, we'll finish watching him tomorrow because he's going on and on 6 minutes, okay? So let's go ahead and do this one up here. I wanted to see what's going on here.
All right, so we're at Chipotle right now. This queso literally has chunks of meat all in it. Chunks of meat. Cross-contamination. Chunks of meat. I don't understand that. All right, so we're
right. That's why they tell you to eat at home, because you never know what's going on in these damn restaurants. I keep on saying that over and over again. You have to eat at home more. Okay, when you start eating at home more, including myself, and being less dependent on these restaurants, they will stop doing certain things. They be hiring all these damn kids and people who don't care, and them people don't be caring about how they, do with the foods and stuff. I done see people rub their nose. One time I was in a restaurant and get somebody delivery. If I wouldn't have been standing there when they dropped those French fries, they would have picked those fries back up. You can tell he was about to put that shit back in there, but he saw me watching him. So for real, you better say your grace when you eat out, for real, because man, you never know what you may be getting. All right. Then we're gonna come back to this one tomorrow because I don't want to get there. Let me go to something else. Let's see this right here.
White supremacist alert.
Loud and obnoxious. I like music that rhymes. I'm 13% of the population and I commit half the crime. Who am I? The people who twerk on tables at nice establishments.
When I said that Africa has looked the same for 200 years, obviously that's closer to 2000. I was trying to be generous and grant them some leeway, but mud huts. Innovative. And then, no, I will never go to Africa unless someone pays me to go. Even then, I don't think I would. I would have to get a bunch of vaxes to go over there because it's disease central and I don't get vaccines. Second of all, the only thing appealing in Africa is the wildlife, but I could go to the zoo or Memphis. Monsters are superior to any other color of
Listen, let me take some. This is just a prime example of stupidity and just being dumb as hell. This chick getting up on TikTok with a loads of damn makeup on, looking like she ready to get in a damn casket and trying to talk about some damn body. Girl, shut the hell up on everything. All right, because you don't know what you're talking about. Stupid ass. All right, you're talking about Africa like you know every damn country, every place there in Africa. I don't know why they allow this type of stuff to go on TikTok, but as soon as you say grape or you say X or you say something else, they want to not show that, but they allow this foolishness on TikTok. Let me say this again. While y'all are sitting around here worrying about foolishness, you need to start getting together, addressing these type of things, and getting on these people's asses on everything. All right, point blank. She needs her ass whooped. I mean, what is she talking about? Getting up here looking like she ready to go to, you know what? Shit. Go meet Christ. That's what she looks like with all that damn makeup on, and she got to never talk about somebody. Talking about some damn huts and shit. These people are stupid. You know what, y'all? You even got some black people thinking that every country in Africa, people are running around naked with lions and shit in all types of things, animals and shit, sleeping and living in huts. Y'all are so damn crazy. I mean, get to know people over there in different countries and you will see they have places, they call them states in certain countries of their cities in certain countries of Africa like over there in Nigeria. Certain parts of Nigeria look almost like here. Okay? Y'all need to stop watching TikTok videos and YouTube videos and they just showing you poverty and I don't know what they're showing you, but that's not everything there. All right. I know people in different countries there. All of it is not like that. She's sitting up here making all these racist things looking like she looking. Girl, shut your ass up and get some damn lips while you trying to talk about some damn body. Goodness. So we will look at this tomorrow because these are two. I don't want to get into that right now. We're going to go over here. Let's look at this one.
Have y'all ever seen the Dollar General with a
Come
goddamn
on now, we
gas
too
pump?
exclusive. Like,
A Dollar General with a gas pump, man.
we really ahead of our time for real. Like, bro, in the
Oh,
next
no.
2 years, they're going to be trying to do this shit, but we the first. Like, oh, shit.
This shit is crazy, man. These folks got a gas pump at the Dollar General, man. Have y'all ever seen the Dollar General?
Where is this at? How much is the gas? That's Calhoun City. Where's that at? Let me see. I don't know. Oh, Mississippi. Okay. Okay. It is what it is, you guys. We found something
Have
new.
y'all ever seen the Dollar General?
That's the trip. Okay, one more video, and then that's going to be it. I want to go over these stats with you real quick, okay? Let me see. Oh, this stuff is jumping all over the place. I think we almost showed all of them, I think. This whole thing right here made me mad with her stupid ass looking like a damn corpse and shit, trying to talk about some damn body. They definitely take too much money out your checks, but I don't really want to be looking at this right now. Let's see. Let's see this one.
All right,
The last
just
one.
got paid. Let's see what a brother got. Woo! Yes! Hell yeah, boy. I'm finna go to the club. What the fuck? Oh, damn! I forgot that shit need to be paid. Fuck! Shit, I can still do something with that. You know, I'm still... Oh, damn! Man, I was gonna pay y'all later. Fuck! I need that. Damn! Oh! Ah, damn! That's everything! I'm in the red! I'm in the red, please! Fuck! Shit, man! Fuck this damn auto pay! Shit! Just got paid. Let's see.
That was funny, y'all. I wanted to leave you guys with a funny TikTok, and it's almost true. I mean, damn, I don't do auto pay on most things anymore. I got different accounts because I'm tired of them going to my shit. Time you look around, this bill, let's do that bill. They tell you when to pay it. You know, that's the other thing. Don't be letting these people tell you when to pay something. Just give me the damn due date and I'll pay it. Point blank. They be taking the money out the day before and shit. And then when they say it's due on Monday, the 12th, they take it out right at 11:59. No, 12 a.m. It's right out. All right. So it is what it is. The only thing that I got auto pay is my car insurance, and I really do regret that. I need to change that to my checking account over tomorrow before it's too late. And I got my renters insurance that comes out auto, and one of my credit card does. And what else? Oh, and those little bitty damn StreamYard shit. Like now it's due $44. So y'all go ahead and donate. And you know, those little video IQ, all that shit comes out auto and stuff. But yeah, but some of them will let you change the due date, like my car insurance will. So thank God for that, because I definitely got to pay like $400 the 10th. That's a lot. All right, so that's the trip. So that auto pay shit is a no-no unless you just got to do it, because they be doing too much. All right, and now when you get next week, his check is already spit. Damn. All right, guys. Thanks to Jermaine for these great vids. Hope you guys enjoyed them. Let me give y'all the stats now before I have to go. Let me go over here. And you said the tolls, you said that should be illegal. The least thing, you said bears don't hurt white women. Let me show y'all this video real quick. Hold on. Here she go right here. Let me stop sharing. The Cleveland Browns lost today. Man, that dude got that. I forgot what team they was playing, but that dude got that damn field goal. No, not field goal, that touchdown. If he wouldn't have got that touchdown, they might not have won. Damn, because then the Browns would have had their chance. And as long as they didn't lose their opportunity, the Browns would have won that game. This is the lady right here. She has her own TikTok page. All right. So that there is her friend. Okay. Just want to let y'all see that. Okay. Now let me give y'all these stats. Let me tell you I'm on my way. Hold on. And then I am getting ready to go. I thank you guys so much for being here. It was great tonight. I had fun. I want to keep this other lady's. This is her channel right here. Let me see. Yeah, this is her. Yeah, I'm going to follow her because that is tripped out. I don't know if this is her actual page, but them damn bears, man. Damn, she's feeding this bear. Oh, my, that's cute. Okay, I'm going to let y'all see the videos tomorrow, okay? So anyway, let me give y'all these stats. Thanks, girl. Let me put this up here real quick. And then I got to go. I got to hurry up because I got to hurry up. Let's do it on here. I don't know why I keep on saying FBI. I said I was gonna start doing this when I come on Sundays, just for something fun for y'all football people, okay? So let me show y'all real quick. Let me tell y'all real quick. And then we are getting ready to get out of here. You guys have a good night and a happy and blessed Monday. Make sure y'all check out all my latest videos, my latest Dollar Tree haul that I just put up today, my latest YouTube short. I'm getting ready to put up another one. My Country Wayne video. If you like seeing Country Wayne, you like watching Country Wayne skits, I just did one earlier today. So check that out. And my latest live that I did on Friday, I believe Friday night, my night out live. All right. All right. Thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. And make sure you share and leave a comment. If you want to show additional support, make sure you do not make sure, but you can do a super sticker, super chat, copy yourself a membership for $4.99 a month, or you can do a cash up donation to $Shades too. All right. So let me tell y'all the stats real quick for the games today. So we had the 49ers with the Rams. 49ers was 26, Rams was 23. I hate to say this, the Vikings versus the Browns. The Vikings won with 21, Browns had 17. The Cowboys won, y'all. They had 37. The Jets had 22. The Giants, you guys, had 14. The Saints took that with 26. The Raiders lost 6 to Colts 40. Can y'all believe that? Damn. Then you got the Dolphins and the Panthers. The Panthers took that 27, and then the Dolphins had 24. The Broncos and the Eagles, you guys. The Broncos slammed those damn Eagles. 21 Broncos, 17 Eagles. Texans, you guys, got 44. The Ravens got 10. Y'all, damn, the Texans tore the Ravens up. The Titans got 22. Cardinals, 21. Close game, you guys. Buccaneers got 38. Seahawks got 35. That was 35. That was a close game, too. Okay. You got the Lions and the Bengals. The Lions got 37. The Bengals got 24. It's pretty good. Lions 37 squashed those damn Bengals. Commanders got 27. The Chargers got 10. Another victory. Okay. The Patriots got 23. The Bills got 20. Close game. And the Chiefs and Jaguars, I guess they're playing right now or something because they don't have the scores. All right. Now, I don't know if this is all a day because it's the way this girl gave me these games and stuff. It's crazy. I don't know. Let me see if I said this. Did I say Dolphins 24, Panthers 27? Yeah, I did because I remember saying the Eagles and stuff. Okay. The Browns, I saw the last of that game right there, you guys. All right. And I'm like, damn, come on, Browns. Y'all still doing the same stupid shit. Why did they even let them get the ball in the first place? Anyway. That's why I'll be watching. But when they play the Pittsburgh Steelers, I think next week, I will be watching Because I know I'm hoping this on straight up faith, because I already know what's gonna really happen. But I hope the Browns win, because I cannot stand the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, point blank. So I think that's all the stats. I'm not sure if this girl gave me everything. Let's see, I think that's all of them. If I missed anything, guys, sorry about that. I'll get better as the weeks go by. But it is what it is. Okay, so that's all the stats that I have right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right. Your team won. Wait a minute. Hold up. What you? Wait. I'm gonna have to block you for saying this, okay? Because you know you can't be talking about the Browns, not the Brown. It's Brows. And guess what? I am related to the Cleveland Browns because my last name is Brown. So I am related, and I'm from Cleveland. So I'm related to the Cleveland Browns because we got the same last name. As a matter of fact, if your last name is Brown, I am also related to you as well. All right. Since somebody think that since my last name, and that's not even really my last name, but my last name is Brown, I'm related to all these other Browns that he accused me of being related to. So, okay, so if your last name is Brown, we are family, okay? And I'm definitely related to the Cleveland Browns. So next time you say the Browns always suck, you're going to be blocked. Okay, little ninja, you're going to be blocked. And forget the Cowboys, okay? I wish they would have lost today, all right, on everything. Now, I used to be a Cowboy fan, but now I'm changing my mind just because you like them, Jermaine. I don't like the Eagles, okay? I don't like Pittsburgh Steelers, okay? Now I don't like the Cowboys. And when they play again, they're not going to win, since you said that about the Browns, all right? So anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Thanks to Jermaine, Payo, Most Hated, Tony Bands. Emil's reaction. And I think I hit everybody, okay? I'll see y'all in the morning when I do a Country Rain reaction video, and tomorrow night when I do another one of these Night Owl Lives. And I may be doing one starting every Sunday because I definitely want to give y'all the stats. And tomorrow when I do my live, I'll give y'all the stats for the football games tomorrow too. We're going to start doing that. And when I learn about football, I'm going to tell y'all something about. Ask me one question about football. I'm going to answer that question right now. Ask me one question, and I'm going to answer it right now. One thing, anything. Because y'all, I'm anything. Ask me a question real quick. Hurry up. Hurry up now. Y'all too damn slow. All right. Come on, Jermaine. Ask me a question real quick about the football now. Okay. So let me just tell y'all something since y'all so damn slow. Did you do something yet? So Jermaine asked me, what did you ask me, Jermaine? Because it ain't come up yet. Huh? You said how many points did you get for a safety? Is that what you said? Okay, let's see. Let me think about this real quick. You get 2 points for the defense, okay? Is that correct? And if the team scores a safety, they also gets the possession of the ball. Is that right? Is that right? No, I did not look at it. What? Are you accusing me of looking up something? Dude, if you thought you heard me clicking on my phone, that was not my phone. Okay? It was not. That was not my phone. All right? That was the medicine I was opening up. I had to take my hypertension medication. You just heard the click from the bottle. All right? I don't know. Listen, don't be accusing me of cheating. Okay? Goodness. What? I didn't do Google. All right? So when I talk about the football stats, okay, I want y'all to have a question, and I'm going to answer those questions because I'm going to be like, studying football, the touchdown things, the field goals. I know y'all didn't know I knew that. Who gets the ball and they get a chance to run with the ball. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say, y'all. Okay. So tomorrow, have your questions. I'm answering any question. Okay. Because I'm studying tonight. Y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a blessed Monday. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. My God. What? No, ask me anything. The football fluid. Well, oh my God, I'm telling you, it's a lot of things. Y'all be asking me a lot of questions, and I have to think about these questions sometime. And I'm getting ready to go, but I'm going to answer this question in a minute, once I think about it in depth. So you asked me, where do you put the football fluid? Okay. The thing is, though, I got to make sure you're not just making up stuff, okay? Because you actually, now, normally I would have said that you put this into the football. But when I thought about it more in depth, you're going to lubricate the actual little needle thing that you use, okay? Before you put it inside of the football valve. That's where you put the fluid at, okay? To inflate it or to fix a slow leak. Now, it goes into more things depending on what you're trying to do with the football, okay? If it's flat or whatever the case is. So that's what you do with it, though, okay? So tomorrow, I want you guys, stop laughing, Tony Bears, okay? But tomorrow, ask me whatever you want to, and I'm going to answer. I'm going to tell you about the touchdown, the field goal. I'm going to tell you straight up right now. They kick that ball, okay, to make that field goal, all right? And they usually get, let me think about this. Okay, the field goal is, okay, let me think. I think they get 1 or 2 points. I can't remember. Okay, but tomorrow I will know the answer to it, okay? All right? But I know when you make a touchdown, you get more points, okay? You get more points, all right? So that's what that dude did today, the Vikings dude, okay? He made a touchdown because he was right there by the little mark thing, the mark thing right there that you make the touchdown, like the one team, okay, like, oh my God, how can I explain this, you guys? Oh my gosh. The touchdown area right there, with the line and that team who has the ball, their touchdown area is on the opposite side. You know what I'm talking about? And they have to get that. I forgot what you call all this stuff, but tomorrow I'm going to know. And I'm going to tell you guys, okay? Because today I'm like in a twilight zone. I'm rushing, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really, the thoughts are not coming here. I'm getting nervous. So tomorrow, okay, you guys? So I'll answer every question tomorrow, all right? So until then, thanks, Tony, with the fluid thing, okay? Jermaine, stop this, all right? So tomorrow, you guys can ask me any questions. I got some more stacks for you guys tomorrow, all right? So until then, y'all are crazy. It's much like what I was talking about the daggone boxing match the other day. And that dude came over here asking a question. I'm like, what? And then I tried to go in there and ask my son. He was like, it's too late. I'm not answering no questions. Anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I got to go. I got to go pick up this girl. Y'all take care. All right. Peace out. And thank you for tuning in. This was fun. The stats tomorrow. Okay. Don't forget football stats. All right. Go Browns. Go Browns. Go Cardiac Kids. Go Browns. Go Browns. Go Browns. Go Cardiac Kids. Go Browns. All right, y'all. Peace. Let's get out of here. Let me mute all of this stuff. Y'all are so silly. Good night, y'all. Have a blessed night. Let's see here. Shay's tube is so silly.
Yo, turn the lights down low and the drama up. She's late, she's loud, and she live. Woo! You already know who it is. Shay's tube, baby. She back again. crowd lit, vibe on 10. Shay walk in like we back again. News, tea, jokes and spins. She don't do small talk, she go in. From the headlines to the comment section, she call names with no correction. You tuned in, don't act brand new. It's late night, baby, she got that view. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I lacked game, back again. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. Popcorn ready, wig on alert. She dropped one line, is somebody hurt? Talk show queen with a side of roast. She run this thing from coast to coast. Late on purpose, still on time. She hit you with shade, then call it a rhyme. Talk smart, talk slick, talk flame. Say the name right here, late night with Shay. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube, press replay. You thought I left, nah, I'm back again. She say what she want and laughs all day. Live on Shay's tube,